Hi guys, and welcome to Flotsam. So, I was a little unsure at first of what kind of game I was going to play after Windbound, but following the water theme, as it were, of said game, Windbound, I figured I would check out how far along the development of Flotsam is. I've had a quick look at it before. I played it a good ages ago now. It's a good while back, but apparently quite a few things have changed. The world map has more or less been overhauled, and they've done a bunch of quality of life improvements. I'll just turn this music down a little bit. It seems a bit loud. Probably a little bit better. So it has changed a little bit, but basically the premise is that you've just got like a little car or a little boat or something that's still floating, and along with a couple of survivors, you basically just try to rebuild your city using what's floating about, basically Waterworld style, as it were, I guess. So let's just jump straight into it, and we will see what is different, what's changed. Debris Town. Yeah, I'll just leave it as that, why not? Debris Town. So it's actually now a proper boat, which is nice. Before it was just like a square block with a kind of a lighthouse or something on it, if I remember correctly. So as far as I know, the camera controls are all the same. Rotary Q&A and all that kind of stuff. The buoy markers are what you use to tell people to collect things, essentially. So I think, what did I say? How do I cancel that? Oh, there, right, I guess. The salvage boat only for swimming drifters, and then this one is for, I guess, boats. What's this one? I'll show all markers. But yeah, so I think you can increase the size. Oh, there you go, Z and X. So yeah, might as well incorporate all of it. Is that all we've got here? Oh, there's some over here as well. Look, we're on an island. So I don't know if this boat can now essentially move. I'm not sure. This is how many people you can actually have collecting stuff. So I believe we've got, looks like 3 people. Drifters, yeah, so 3 drifters, 3 people. Oh, there you are. That's how many people you've got. Looks like the storage is actually visible now as well. So what's this? Is how much water? Yeah. We've got up to 100 storage. So the engine is apparently damaged. So we might actually. So you might actually be able to move. What does it require to repair? Oh, it doesn't say. Engine requires repair. Oh, well, he's repairing it. Whatever it requires. Must be plastic and metal maybe or something, I don't know. There we go. Ready for use apparently. Okay, so obviously building, you just have to build like construction walkways, as it were, and then you build things on top of those. Buildings, see, they can only be placed next to walkways. So this is obviously the build menu. So you got storage yards, walkways. So it looks like you can make wooden walkways as well now. I don't know if there's any particular difference. So ideally, I mean, with that being there, I probably have one here, maybe one going this way. One going this way. We just kind of build outwards. But since they're building over there, is there like a grid? Oh, you can get names. It looks like there's no grid, so you literally just build it however you feel like it. So let's try and get that sort of centered, I guess. And we'll go from there. And you can kind of put it in whatever direction you want and everything. It does sort of help you do it flat. And we've got 65 plastic right now. Well, let's just only go for maybe like one length. And then obviously storage I've made. Well, yeah, because we're pretty much full on storage. So you can build it right up here. Guess we'll keep the storage up against the ship once it's built. So that requires plastic as well. So it looks like this is just the town stuff, and then there's drying racks. Oh, that's yeah, because you've got to dry your wood out as well if it's wet. I do remember that. So it looks like there's bigger drying racks. That one's 3. That one's 6. You might have to research it. I'm not sure, or maybe you just require more resources. Water, distiller, plastic and wood. Looks like most higher end stuff requires wood. How much does this store again? Oh, they're building it, so I can't tell yet. It says 20, so it's not a lot. So we probably could do with a good couple of these, ideally. Let's just build maybe like 4. And we'll kind of go from there. Does this tell us? Yeah, 18 more in there. Whoop. This is the world map. I didn't mean to kind of go out to that yet, but there we go. So it looks like we've got an island over here. I think we'll need a boat to actually go out to it. So it looks like wood, books. That's what we need for research. Metal parts by the looks of it. Some food. Oh, you can actually make them swim. I guess. No idea if I can actually get them to swim that far. So I don't know if this can actually move. Can you right click it and move? No. I'm not sure then if you can get your boat to move. It says ready for use. Maybe this says drifter needs. Yeah, so obviously we need hunger, thirst, rest. So we need houses and that kind of thing. Landmarks. If you have a salvaging boat available, you can visit these and interact with them. Okay, so yeah, so you need a boat, really. It's also a place where you can actually get new survivors, if there's people on them. I think I saw another one as well. Here we go. It's got one random house on it. So it says there to assign your drifters to swim to it. So what? Do we just put a salvage buoy down? No. Oh, we can't put it that far out. They can't swim that far, basically. So, what do we require for boats then? Wood and rope. So research the town inventory. Salvage markers been fully done. Yeah. So the question is though, what do we do? Oh, it looks. Oh, there you go. Looks like you actually get them to swim to it on the world map itself. So is that? So is this all wood salvage? No, but there's a good amount of wood salvage there. Well, let's go get the wood first. We'll try and get both of them in within range. There we go. So that's his fuel count. Oh, so that's as fuel cost as the highlighted bit. So the question is, how do we refill? Because obviously I've literally just moved over a little bit. But there's oil, so it's probably oil that we need, I would imagine. But in the meantime, let's get our people out collecting this wood. 85 wood, that is nice. And then of course, this. Oh, it looks like I can't put a marker down for it. But it looks like they will just, yep, swim to it. I'll have just one person go over there, why not? Are they swimming over here? Oh, there they are, look.
Yo!
Yo! How much can he carry at once? There's 4, 5. 5 pieces by the looks of it. Where's the rest of the group? I had 3 earlier, didn't I? Oh, there's 1 there. Oh yeah, I only allowed 1 person to come over here, right, okay. As many as possible can go, it don't really matter. I know there's 1 person doing this. Guess I'll lower that to 2 just to make sure the other one does actually get done. So we are getting wood pretty soon, but it's wet. So I guess we will have to build a standard drying rack. So let's extend our little walkway here. Why not just continue that one? Well, I guess sort of, yeah. Is that straight? Done it. Is it actually attached? Yeah, it's attached properly, that's fine. Just get another 8 piece out of it if we can. There we go. Yeah, so they use the existing walkway, that's kind of, that's nice. Is that the storage? That looks like the water storage. So yeah, so we'll get that built. Oh, there you go, it looks like we can make wooden ones right now. So that's 8, and that's 4. I don't know if they're like sturdier, have more health, that kind of thing. Doesn't actually say if they've got health. That one's got durability. I guess it's the segments that have durability. I would imagine that the wooden ones have higher durability. But for the time being that will do. What's that? Oil refinery. Refines oil from plastic waste. Okay, so we probably need that to refill our boat. Where can I put it? Oh, alright, it's okay. How come it's got to be placed this far out? Or maybe it's because the walkway's not been built yet. Guess I'll have to wait for the walkway. What's this one? A woodworking shed. Craft resources with wood, like rope and firewood. So we definitely need these. Let me build these before the walkway's built. It's a little strange. Oops. Who knows? Let's put this down anyway. In fact, maybe I should build a bit of a walkway that way as well. Nah, it'll be right. Let's place down a couple of drying racks though. And then probably going to need a woodworking shed, but we definitely need the oil refinery. But it won't let me build that until it's directly on top of that. I can build it down here though, maybe. Yeah, I guess for the time being I'll just build it at the back there. Woodworking shed. Oh, you can make rope. Okay. Using this. So let me put that next to them. I know we're going to need quite a lot of drying racks, so let's make 4 to start with. Probably won't have enough, but we'll try. There we go. So this is definitely an important one. There we go. Keep ourselves all fueled up. So zooming out or tapping the map button will bring you to the map. That gives an extended overview of the area where you can travel to. Okay. See, before you just used to have like sectors, I guess, that you could move on to once you've done this one. Whereas obviously now you've got a bit more freedom of movement. Same with time modes of the engine. You can move with the engine that is repaired. Oil powers your engine. Without oil, your engine won't function. Yep. So I wonder what happens if you run out of oil and have no plastic to make oil. On your coast there's a big radius and a smaller radius. The big radius indicates the range that your drifters can swim. The small one indicates where your constructions are built. Right, okay. Oh yeah, so basically, so your buildings that have come out from your boat can't kind of like intersect. That's fine. Oh, the oil refinery is nearly done. Does that mean they've finished over here? No, not quite. 70 wood still. And there's still scrap and books and food and wood over there. There we go, that's finished. Ingredients, plastic waste. This stuff is bad, it shouldn't be in the ocean. Yep. So we're not currently making any. I think I'll hold on to the plastic I've got for the time being. Just while we finish salvaging all this stuff. Yeah, so we're a little bit short on plastic anyway for the woodworking shed. So luckily we do have enough oil to go a little bit further. Speed it up a little bit, that is loud. Maybe I should turn the effects volume down just a little bit. Yep. Down to about 85-ish. Might be a little bit more bearable. So you can collect dry wood from here. Tell you what, the good swimmers though, carrying all this random stuff. 60 left over there. So we need just enough for the woodworking shed, but obviously that's going to be plastic. So how much do we need for that? More plastic, yeah. That's for food. Can make seaweed if we get rope and fish sticks apparently. But how do we actually fish? I can't remember. There's actually a boat under there. It's a nice touch. Is there any other little landmarks? It looks like there's a town there. See, if they were anything like Kevin Costner, they'd be swimming down there to grab parts. Looks like they're doing a pretty damn good job of getting that done. Oh, they're actually pulling the house apart, by the looks of it. Most of it, anyway. So there's a bit of a visual representation of how far along salvaging is. So yeah, wood, that's all fine. Production limits, so you can actually set proper limits and everything now. Obviously we don't want any limit for dry wood, we just want it to do as much as possible. There's our storage, that's full. One there. So we probably will end up needing more storage, probably maybe on this side. I wonder if there's any way to swap these ones out for wood without demolishing everything. That'd be a good thing as well. Having a quick nap.
Yo.
Oh, he's getting very hungry. Have we actually got any food? We have. Obviously we are going to need some food pretty damn soon. So probably one of the next places that we want to head off to is anywhere with like fish or seaweed or anything like that. Anything like edible, canned foods, that kind of stuff. There's 20 left. So if that's 5 a time, that's another 4 trips. And this guy, yeah, he's removed more of the house. Looks like that's fully done. So with that in mind, you can come over here as well. I think the one thing I struggled with the last time I played this was just having enough people to actually do stuff. So we've got about 40 spaces left, and then we'll need more storage. This is like random cabinets and stuff. There we go, it should take one more person. Yep, here it goes. And then we'll be good to go again. Preferably somewhere with food. You definitely won't find me swimming that far. You can unlock more advanced constructions by researching them. You can find the constructions to research through the research panel. Research is done in the research station. I wonder how many times it says research just in that few lines right there. So, if you have multiple research... Oh, so you can speed it up by building more research stations, that's fine. So where's the research station stuff? It's a big salvage yard. You can have 45. Oh, there's a bed. So we need to build a bed. Oh, there's the research station as well, more rope. Right, well we are good to go. So let's zoom out a little bit here. Oh, so there's food. There's fish, so say. So let's have a look what we've got about. This map is pretty big. So we've got lots of plastic, lots of fish, lots of plastic, plastic wood, more plastic, shack towns. That one's actually got a fire going. I wonder if that means it's got anybody on it. No, it's just like a water tower. It's kind of good that you can actually have a look at stuff before you move it. It'd be nice to be able to get all this stuff plus some food, but I doubt it. It's just outside of the range. If I do, it's going to be annoying. Well, can I get double fish? I don't know if that'll let us finish it off or not. Man, that's a pretty big move as well in one go. There's fish there, fish and plastic. Or shall we go for pure food? I think that bookshop. Okay. Well, let's at least try and get some of everything, I guess. Let's go for fish and plastic here. It's going to be quite a lot of oil, but there we go. just have to make a little bit more oil. So straight away, let's get people working on that. 127, nice. And then fish. Where's the fish? There. So hopefully we. Oh, it's not saying what's what though. Oh, let me guess. We've got to have a boat. I mean, it would make sense. What do we need for the boat then? We need some. Oh, we've got enough for a salvage boat or a fishing boat. But we need a parking base, so we need some wood, rope, should I say? So we need the woodworking yard. So let's guess we'll build the next walkway out of wood. Let's try and mirror this one as best we can. And we'll build wooden ones. Oh wow, it goes a lot for. Oh no, I forgot it's 4 per instead. Oh, we'll do 2 segments just like on the other side. And I'll probably build more storage yards as well. Yeah. We're gonna need plenty of storage. I know it's using up valuable plastic, but you know, right, well, there we go. We need to let more people go there as well. Ooh, we're getting very, very low on water. So what do we need for... Oh, come on, damn it. Come on, let me get that menu. We need just more plastic. And they're off to sleep. Okay then. Let's speed it up then while they're sleeping. They're all 3 sleeping. Where's the other one? I did have 3 people.
Hey, so long. Hey,
oh, they're sleeping on top of each other. There we go. Plenty of storage. So I would like to put another 2 there. And then obviously I'm going to have to rather desperately sort out water. I guess I'll build water here, opposite the refinery. Just a little bit more plastic, there we go. Will it let me build it there? Well, if I do it this way, which is fine. So let's fill this gap up with last storage. Then I probably should build a couple of beds. Bed for drifters where 1 drifter can rest. So we need the boat for food, that's for definite. So I would like to have the boat kind of built on the edge of a walkway. I guess we can always move it later. Need some rope first, so we're going to need the woodworking station first anyway. I want a bit of a walkway this way as well though. Or at least save enough space for it. That's the furthest we can go. Same on the other side. No, that's using that bit. I don't want to use that bit. I want it all the way over. Damn it, come on. Do the same as you did with this one. There we go. Right, so we've got them. So we probably will have to use that one to go a little bit further out. There we go. And then, so that's the research station. So we need woodworking. So we'll put that here. Next to the drying racks. Place to chop your fish and seaweed. So we will need that eventually. For the fishing boats. So the first thing we need to make is a bit of rope. Once this is done. Looks like they're making short work of that. Oops, 63 plastic. So we are going to need a little bit of oil. Let's say about a good 2. I don't know how much it fills up. Is that as water? Or as oil? I think that might be the oil, I'm not sure. Nope, it's 0 water probably. Looking at that. So where's the oil amount? I don't know how you can tell how full it is. Where's the water distiller? Yeah, we need to make some. We definitely need some. Let's get that going. How do we set a fuel limit? So that's fuel firewood. Do we have to cut the firewood ourselves? Yeah. So how do we oh, to turn the building on off. I can't remember. I don't know where you set your fuel, your limit. So this obviously needs to make firewood. Yep. Let's make at least a good 5 of that, I guess. And a rope. We need a good couple of them. Let's make at least 2 to start with. We need 1 for that and nothing for that. Okay. If I remember correctly, more than 1 person should be able to use this at once. Oh, there is 2 people. Okay. So where can we build production limits? Minus the maximum output of production. There you go. So water is currently unlimited, but we probably want to limit that to say like 10. So I'd say probably the same firewood then. As for wood, oil, I don't know how much one oil of these works, so some workshops when they fuels function. Oh yeah, it's just like the firewood and stuff. I thought it was on about the actual like engine fuel. Recipes can be auto-queued if needed. These will start automatically as soon as the previous recipe is finished. Okay. Oh, it did make some oil. I think. That's the inventory. Well, there's no oil there. So how can you tell how much oil you've got? I mean, I know you can tell if you go to the little map. Oh, it's not brilliant. So we probably could do with a little bit more than that. But oh well, the water's now getting made. So they're not going to die of thirst anytime soon, hopefully. Hopefully the rope will get made pretty soon. What's that boy? Oh, no idea. I don't know how you can make rope from wood. Well, I suppose you could use bark. But otherwise... We fell asleep right after finishing that. So let's, for the time being, just place it on the edge, on the end. I probably will move it later on. I don't know what the rule is of getting resources back from buildings, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. But for the time being with buildings like this, I'll probably build in a bit of a square here. So this probably won't need building for, moving for a while. Probably going to be the same with one over here as well if I build one over here. Ding ding. Oh, so that actually did more or less use that segment. Okay, well, never mind. Alright, so let's build a fishing boat. Because we definitely need a fishing boat. So, we don't have enough scrap for a salvage boat anyway, but we'll get one eventually. The Pickled Butte. What does that mean? Drifters with nothing to do. Okay. That's new. Right, so I'll place a fishing buoy. There we go. Just 15 fish. It's not a lot, is it? Now, is that per boat or is that per person? It's probably per boat, I'd imagine. I'll set 2 anyway, just in case. I don't think that's in range. Yeah. I think it's just the fish and then that's it for us here. It's a pretty massive school of fish, that. Oh wow, that went quickly. So it looks like you can get 10 fish at a time. And then obviously we are going to have to chop it up, I guess. You can also make fish sticks for drying fish. Place to chop up your fish and seaweed to be ready for consumption. So we do need that. Oh, it looks like a boat. That's cool. Let's build it here. Preferably lengthways. How do we rotate stuff? No, that just rotates the camera. Rotate the construction, please. You can fit sideways there. Or can it not be built that way? Maybe they can't access it if I build it the other way. Oh well, I'll just build it there instead then, whatever. Bolts. To build a boat you simply need a free mooring point. Yep. Yep. So we probably need that as well, which is more rope. Let's make a good couple of rope. Probably set a limit on that as well. Maybe like 5 or something to start with. So we can make raw seaweed, seaweed salad, or we can make bird chow. We don't need bird chow. That's for birds. Okay, so we didn't really need that just yet. So we need the dry rack. There we go. Yes, I'll put that here. I guess. So I want to build another walkway here. I don't think we can connect it up to that, but hey ho. Got no water again. There should be fuel. I set a limit on it. Did I set a limit on it? Yeah, I did set a limit on it. Okay, I guess I've got to auto queue. There we go. I'll set auto queue for all of it then. Oh, it looks like you can only have one auto queue thing at a time. Well, that sucks. So ideally, really, if I need 2 chop shops or 2 woodworking sheds, so I can have them auto queued at all times. Okay, well we'll work on that. keep making wood until we don't need it. And then obviously we'll have to make a bit more that fish looks massive. That's like Dragon Ball Z style fish, that huge fish. There we go, we've got a little bit of food. Each one's only a 0.5 on nutrition value though, which is meh. But you know, we'll make a couple more oil as well, so we know what we can do. Well, I guess while they're busy doing that, we shall move on to the next spot. So I guess it'll be more plastic, more wood. Hang on a minute, I've got a much bigger circle now. The circle wasn't that large earlier, was it? Or this is just my movement range. Where's the salvage range though? So can I actually salvage all of it? I mean, that's the swimming range. Oops, right. So that's the swimming range. But I guess the boat range... Yeah, the boat range is much bigger. Wow. But the thing is, now that it's showing boat range, how do we check that on the world map? No idea. But I guess if that's the boat range, we can incorporate literally crap tons of fish and plastic and wood to a ridiculous amount if it just moves this way. I better grab some wood with the normal swimming drifters. In fact, once I've made enough rope, I can just make another salvage boat anyway. So yeah, let's add one more length to that, like I have done there. Also, I'm pretty close to the edge anyway. Look, as far as construction goes. So was it a full 8 or a full 4? I think it was just 4, wasn't it? And then I need one more rope. So it's still making plenty of water. Obviously we don't have a lot of fish. Well, let's get these doing some fishing. So there's fish over here. Fishing buoys H. Would have thought it would have been like, you know, F probably. There's some more there. I know we don't have enough fishing boats, but they'll just keep on fishing till it's all gone. Might as well do this one as well. Where is it? There it is. So that'll be a good decent bit of fish. I think that's it for his limit. And once we've got a salvage boat, we can get all this. It's mostly wood by the looks of it. Meanwhile, everybody else can stay busy trying to make food, water and resources. So what's he currently building, does it tell me? I think he's making firewood, because that's what the chopping block is for. So how much firewood are we currently up to? 4. So making all the water. So up to 5 firewood. Well, we're definitely making enough water, it's just very slow going making enough firewood. There you go, I think he's making my rope next. Oh, I'm gonna need another one for the. Oh no, I need some more metal that I have for the salvage boat. Okay, well I'll build this anyway, because why not? If it'll let me. Oh, have I not got enough resources now? Oh, I have. Yeah. So we'll build that anyway. Obviously we need some more metal. So we probably are going to have to move the boat. So how many fish? Have we still got lots of fishing days out? Apparently yeah, there's still plenty of fish. Obviously fishing doesn't appear to be a priority. I wonder how you can set like priorities and stuff. I mean, I know water's pretty damn important, but you know. Go fishing! He's gone fast asleep. Oh, so he's taking over. Great! It'd be nice if we could set priorities. Oh, there you go. So I need one person to go fishing. I don't know which one's which. Do they have like favourites and stuff as well? I think they're all awake again now. I want where's fishing? Oh, there. No, non-human friends. Cooking duties. Water gathering. Building. Is that fishing? Fishing. Right, so I need at least one person to go fishing. I guess the rest of them can just stay as is for now. But I want the resource gathering to get done pretty quick so that we can move on. It's a good little distance. So that one's only 5, and then you should move on to the next one. Don't know if we'll return first. Looks like it. So I probably could actually move a little bit now. I'm fishing these two, but I could move to this island. Hello Venom, it's going pretty well. Just getting used to all the concepts again of this game, since a lot of it has changed. Still can't work out what the actual swimming distance of the islands are. I'm going to need some metal, so I'm going to have to go. Oh, maybe I'll just move closer to these for now, and then move up there afterwards. Because there's plenty of resources there. Yeah, we'll move here first, and then we'll gather some more metal. So how are you doing then? Have you had a good day? Yeah, we've got plenty of resources there. Lovely. Oh, did it get rid of my fishing buoys? It did. I'm going to have to put them back out. But now people can actually swim to all this, which is a bloody lot of it. It's all that plastic. We'll get it all collected eventually. That should keep us going for a while. I'll actually be able to give them a bed. There we go. So we'll build enough for 4 people just in case we find another one. And we've got the resources, that is. Yeah, I don't think there's quite as much interest in this game as some of the other games I've played, but still, it's still quite a nice, enjoyable game. Looks like they finally stopped making water. I wonder who originally designed this boat with like wood around the outside. It would have been a bit of a bizarre concept before the world flooded. Ha! He got that tired fish and he literally just fell asleep as soon as he got onto shore. Look at that, it's literally just a piece of plank with a bed on it. We've got Teddy though. You can't really argue with that, can you? Why is he still making so much more wood? I think when you make wood, you get 2 per get dry wood. But looking at our inventory, we've got 14 firewood, so we shouldn't be making any more. At least not yet, anyway. Looks like we've got plenty of storage left still, for now. Zero food at the moment, apparently. Well, that's not good. We probably do want more than 1 fish dryer, if anything. Apparently that's a construction limit or something. That rope making. Can I cancel all these? Yep. There we go. Now it's saying no resources. Yeah, we need more wood. So ideally we need 1 person to be our dedicated salvager. Hauling. Salvaging stuff around buoys. Let's make this guy our salvager. Need 5 more wood, 1 more rope. Again with the firewood. I did set that limit correct, didn't I? Yeah, 10 firewood. So you shouldn't really be making any more. Well, we've got enough rope now, but let's just turn this off. So they don't use all that wood up, so I can use it for construction. At least until they gather a bit more. I don't think we've got any fish left in our vicinity, have we? Oh, we have 1. Where is it? There it is. Is that in range? It is in range. Perfect. So a little bit more food. Or possible food anyway. Need a little bit more wood, come on. I think a lot of it will get stolen from firewood. We've got 16 wet wood, it just needs drying. Just putting on the drying racks. Oh, there's the fuel. I don't know why I didn't look up there to start with. Let's just put that back down to normal. Fishing is definitely a priority though for food. Can you please dry the wood out? See, we definitely need some more people really to do all the assignments, as it were. There we go, somebody's put some dry wood on. There we go. Takes 180 seconds. Apparently. At least in default speed anyway. I think that's it for fishing our influence. Yeah. Right, so all we need is a little bit more dry wood. And we'll make another fish rack. And then ideally we need to start looking for more people. At least more food sources anyway. So it looks like we can have seaweed. No? That doesn't look like that one. Or is it? Oh, it does. Yeah, it does. So I don't think it'll let me build it because it's not next to a walkway. But and I guess I could build it here for now. But I want to be able to build that way. How much plastic we got? We've got plenty of plastic. Let's make a plastic walkway instead. So the thing is, I need to be able to go that way. But I don't want it to cost 8 plastic just to make it come out 1. That's a little meh. I don't think I can build it here either. No. So this section is kind of inaccessible, so really I could probably do removing them and building it up here. But it looks like definitely I'm probably going to have to build it there. Which is a bit, yeah. In fact, you know what? Let's we might as well get the full use out of that 8. There we go. And then from here we can go this way. So I don't think it'll be enough to let us connect to there, but because I don't think we can. Nope. But maybe they can, yeah, they can use it like that. That's fine then. It's worked out quite well actually. And then that, we should be able to build this one here. Perfect. 2 fish drying racks, keep the food up. So it looks like so far they've been sharing beds, but we could definitely do with a few more. more oil. So we can make bigger drying racks. Don't know if they take more space up or they're just taller. That's what it looks like, sort of. Not a whole lot of salvaging going on. Well, that one's not too bad though, 25. So they're a little too concerned with making water. See, I want to know how much one fuel fills the tank up. They just used one and it only went up a little bit, so it's not that much. So I bet one tank is like 10. Something like that. There we go, get that food made. Now we'll please everybody go out and actually salvage. Next we're going to need a research station. Where was it? There. Oh, so we need scrap for that as well. Okay. So he's gathering plastic. This guy is going for the long haul. Okay. I think once this one's done for, we might have to move on temporarily. Otherwise we're probably just going to run out of food again. Before we can finish doing the salvaging. See, we need more people, really. So we've already done that place. So this is another one, Lonely Island. There we go, there's one person on there. So we can get one more person if we come to this one. Looks like there's nothing else on it, just a person. It actually is in salvage range if we had the metal, but we don't. So it'll be places like this. So the leaky water tower. Where is it? I can barely even scroll to that far. Yeah, it just has water. We need metal. What about this place? The shack town. That one has some metal. So we're probably going to have to head to a shack town to get us metal. It would just be nice to actually get a little bit of this finished. That's one done. Well, I guess we'll leave that for now and we'll have to come back. I guess that will make it in range. Looks like a good bit of it will be in range actually. At least that bit. There's freaking loads of stuff over there. Let's yeah, I guess I'll try and get as much as I can in that circle of influence. Maybe, but still make it so that they can swim to it. I guess that, nah. Guess we don't really need to go all the way over there though. we'll just move there, and then once we've got us metal, we will build a salvage boat, allowing us to go a little bit further. There we go. So there's plenty of wood there anyway. Everybody get over there, please. So once we've got a little bit more metal, we'll make the salvage boat first. Looks like we're running a little short on space. Actually no, we've got a fair bit of space. Looking at that, got maximum 260 space. Somebody collect the metal, please. So they're collecting all the wood first. Oh, there we go. A little bit of metal. There we go. Get that built, and then we can start doing some proper salvaging. Down to just a little bit of wood and some canned goods. So we can actually use the boat to go salvage that now. Right, well, let me assign it, but never mind. I think you've got to pick it as the boat to start with. But now I should be able to salvage like bits more plastic and a bit more wood. Using salvaging boats. Oh, there's the fish. I definitely want the fish before we move on. Yeah, so we can do fish. Bit more fish there. Loads of fish there actually. See, I should be able to salvage literally nearly enough all of that if I place it here. So as soon as that fish is done, I'll move it to a much more profitable area. Saying that, we do need more people really first. Is that done? Yeah. Turn that back on. Otherwise we've got no firewood. Looks like a salvage marker's done. Is that the fish? Nope, the fish is still there. But the building's been fully salvaged. Oh, here we go for the last bit of fish. I like how it's basically just a boat with a little barrel in it. See, that looks like a lot more than 5 fish to me. But, you know, who am I to judge? Maybe a tiny bit more oil as well. There we go, the boat's back. So, is any of these a shack town? There's a water town, a lonely island, so that's probably got one shack town, factory ruins, everything. So yeah, let's try and incorporate as much of this as possible into the influence ring. Looks like there-ish, about there. Have we got enough fuel? We have just. Sweet. So that's a hell of a lot in this one little influence area. Let's put that down to default speed for a minute. So we've actually got wood right next to the boat. Salisbury for drifters with a boat. Yeah, I guess this can just be a swimmer one. We've got plastics here. I want to salvage these to start with. There's a shack town. Now we need the lonely town one. There it is. Go rescue somebody with the salvage boat that we've got. At least I think they'll use the salvage boat. Yes, they will. We are very low on water again, apparently. Oh, it's because this is not queued up. There we go. Yeah, I think definitely for convenience we want more than one of these. Just so we can kind of queue them up. Can I fit another one there? Nope, that would have been perfect. Guess we'll put it here. What? Yeah, probably. Shirking on your working out. Oh yeah. Who's gonna get paid? Hey, you know about photography on Saturday? What time is it? It's only Sunday or that, sorry. Yeah, just don't forget I've got that appointment at 2 o'clock on Saturday. Yeah. Okay, so we've got. Is this nearly done? Need more plastic. We've got plenty of plastic though. There we go. Is that fourth person back yet? It says. Oh, town population housing capacity, so I guess that's a no. Yeah, where is it? It's here. Boat should be there by now, I'd imagine. What's there? What? Did he not rescue her? Just came back up with nothing. What happened? Did he get hungry halfway and change his mind? If he seriously came back just for some food and sleep instead of rescuing that person, especially when he was so close. Yep, he decided he didn't want to rescue her anymore. Really? Somebody go rescue the poor woman. We are desperately short on water though. We'll have to salvage that water tower pretty soon. See, it takes way too long to make wood. That's the problem. To be honest, we don't really need any rope just yet. We will soon enough though. See, are these just double? Oh, the double width as well. Oh, they're not quite double width. So 2 of these side by side is actually much more space efficient. But oh well. So let's have a look. So we can make seaweed. Oh, you can actually grow the seaweed. I didn't know that. I thought it was just to grab the seaweed. But we need that then, really, for food. Well, I guess what we'll do is I will queue up firewood on this one as well for now. And then we'll just make some rope when we need it. Oh, we'll actually need some ropes for that as well. It's 3 rope at a time by the looks of it. How much? Oh, we've got 10 rope. That's fine. That is fine. Have we rescued that person yet? Nope. But he's going back. Oh, she's there.
Hey.
What the hell is it? Just what? What are you doing? It's acting like she's not being rescued.
Hey. Yo. Hey. Yo. Hey. Ça va? Ah. Hey. Ah. Yo.
What? It's like it didn't work.
Yo.
He's selling it in water apparently. Is she actually doing stuff around the base? He are doing stuff around the base, but he's actually not moving.
Hey.
That's weird because it says I've only got 3 people population. Let's have a look at the island. Yeah, it's classed as he was rescued. Oh, hang on, he's moved. Oh no, he's not. He's on the other side.
Yo.
What the hell? Okay, a little bugged.
Yo.
Is that sack going down the ladder? No. Okay, I guess I've just got some random person on my mooring point. That needs rescuing. A little bit weird, to say the least. Okay, where should we build our seaweed growers? Maybe next to the... ooh, they're actually quite large. Maybe I'll build them up the front here. Let's try and connect some platforms. I'll do wood. So ideally, I need one going up over here. So I'll do this one first. So maximum of 4. There. And then let's see if we can go. Yeah, so I'll build the one out from here. Probably quite far. Let's say the full 12. And then this one to that one. There we go. And then it'll be the same from here, more or less. Copied on, basically copying the other side. Why is it dodging about there? Oh no, it'll be a little bit further actually, won't it? The extra far. There we go. And then obviously I'll build something here and then connect the walkway the same way. Oh yeah, I did only put that there temporarily, but I guess it works out. I'll put the research station over here actually. Oh, that's much larger. Oh well, never mind. I guess I'll build it here. See, how am I going to rescue this dude? I don't get it. Oh well. See, I don't really want to build this walkway until I've done this bit. I guess we will build at least one seaweed grower here. Okay. It's a little strange that it won't fit there now. So I might be able to squeeze another building this size in here, no problem. This will allow us to research new items. Different types of construction. So we are definitely going to need more wood soon. You've unlocked the research panel. Research, which is the research? This one. Large storage yard, houses, the birdhouse. See, they collect flotsam, and but you got to feed them fish chunks. Construction, a scrapsmith. Does that mean? I doubt it's gathering scrap. Smith your metal into more useful resources like pipes and screws. Plastic recycler. Oh, you can make nets. Okay. Solar still. That would be very handy. In fact, I think I had loads of these the last time I played. I had like at least 4, something like that. Desalinator. Oh yeah, that mass produces water. That's going to be very important. That's 32 bucks. I definitely don't have 32 bucks. I've only got 5. Wow. Small water containers. That's to store more. So that's 15 bucks. A fish kebab. Looks like we need to collect a lot more books. Yeah, even these are 8. Okay, I guess there's. I guess we're not doing any research yet. But what we do need to do is we need to salvage more of these islands with the bolts. Let's get a couple of people going to that. Let's gather more metal, more books. Also, let's check out where the fish locations are. So there's some here. Oh, the next one over here. We'll keep that fisher dude going for a good while. Excited for fish. So these are going to be boat salvageable. Some loads actually. See, look at that, that's just outside of the range. So I bet it won't pick it up. Yeah. Soon find out. There's lots of wood. Lots of wood. I don't know if we'll be able to stick around for long enough to collect all this stuff, but we'll find out. But there's definitely plenty of resources. I think that's Oop, I think that's an old factory. Yeah. I can't even encompass all that, there's that much plastic there. Right, so what does this have? Oil! Yes! Definitely want to get that. Once the boat's finished salvaging wherever else. That's the bookshop, so we definitely want that as well. I don't know if I've just told them to cancel whatever they were doing and then go there. No, they're still doing this one first, that's fine then. So it looks like you can queue it up. Let's get them doing that one as well then. Yeah, so they'll keep salvaging, it's just a matter of when they'll get to it, as it were. Is there any more islands within range? So we've had, I've already ordered this one. Yeah, that's the oil. So we're doing the internet bookshop, we're doing that one right now. We've done that one. The water would be a nice little boost. We'll just have to take it in turns and kind of going out in the boat. And eventually, once we've got more people, we'll probably have a couple of salvage boats. Fishing actually seems to be pretty quick. It takes 600 seconds. So what's that, like 5 minutes-ish? Something like that? Raw seaweed, clean up before consumption. Does it just grow it naturally over time then? This is waiting for resources. So, what do I need to give it somewhere? Maybe a seaweed seed? I'm not sure. Notification log, survival guide. Let's see if this tells me about the seaweed grower. Does it tell me on here? No. I don't think it tells you. But it looks like, yeah, you need seaweed spores. Well, now where the hell do you get them from? I thought that. Oh, there's a nice seagull nest. I can't actually look any further than that. That looks like something. What is it? Seaweed covered rocks. That's probably where we have to go for seaweed. That's annoying. So yeah, there's one all the way down there. So I'll probably head over that way next. Wish I explained that kind of stuff when you were building stuff, because that's a bit of a waste. I might have to build more than one of those, to be honest, just to keep up with water. No, I'm sure it'll be fine. We've got enough beds and everything, it's just a matter of salvaging stuff. Got up to 7 books. So that guy's still there.
Hey!
Don't know what I'm going to do about that guy. It's obviously a little bit of a bug. Can't quite tell what they're currently salvaging. Oh, excuse me. So they could be salvaging any of this. They're definitely not salvaging the water, I don't think. That current. Where's the alley? Where is it? There it is. Leaky water tower. So there's a fish. Oh, the salvaging button isn't going out yet. What's all that? Got 10 wood. Am I out of storage? No, I've got plenty of storage. And we've got quite a bit of resources left. That fisher guy's doing a good job. It's fair getting through them. So it looks like we're keeping up with firewood, having 2 woodworking sheds. But the distiller's got to go pretty much constantly to make enough water. Looks like they're getting ready for an epic game of noughts and crosses there. Ooh. He's now got loads of metal. A little bit of wood. To be honest, we're not doing that bad now with resources. There. Hey, get out of that bike. Come on. Yes, I will try and build this walkway that I'm going to build here. So this is what I mean, you see, because it's not going to be perfectly lined up, look. I don't know if it's going to be doable. Actually, that's not bad, that's... Yeah, so if it's wrong, I'll just have to dismantle it and then put it back when we're done. I can build a few things here. It's a bit of a haphazard boat design, but there you go. It's my own personal little throw together kind of bolt. I need to build that other one as well, this one from here. Set my quick. There we go. So how far is that one going out? So about there. So it's a full 12. Oh no, maybe an 8. Yeah, it's an 8 then. There we go. And obviously I can build it along here like this one. So hopefully they can hop around. Okay, so it's basically here. It could be a little bit closer than that. Maybe about there. Yeah, there we go. Does it let me build that one? No, it's a little bit too close now, I think. There. No. There we go. Hopefully they can use that to kind of hop around just like this one. Yep, looks like it. Perfect. food. Quite a few food reserves now. Those walkways are definitely coming together. So, what buildings is it currently, oh, does that little flag mean that we've done it? So it looks like we've done that one, I want to check that. I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. So the little flag means it's been collected. So the question is, which one are they working on next? It's either going to be this one, the factory. Oh, there we go, the factory. What's he got? Right, no sir. About oil and a little bit of metal. Nice. Considering we're fairly low on it. So that factory should near enough fill up our tanks, I would imagine. So what's the water storage? 40. Yeah. So we're currently not drying any fish. We've got plenty. We've got 51 fish. You won't be able to see it because it's there, but yeah, 51 dried fish. So we can't actually afford any research yet. And apparently we can't do any seaweeding. Both of these are making firewood. And we just went off this way. So where's he going? Is he going to the factory? Yeah. So there's not a lot left there. So they can carry 10 items on the boat. Twice as much. And obviously go a lot further out. So I could do a rebuilding these. I think the way I did it the last time I played a long time ago was I built the walkway almost all the way out to the edge, because this is actually allowed to extend outside of the edge. So ideally we could do it taking this down and then building the walkway out to about here-ish, and then building a bit of a line. So that you can get a good couple of these on each side. So we'll probably get a couple on that side and a couple on that side, or something like that. But we're probably going to have to temporarily build another mooring point somewhere else, so we can take this one down. I wonder if that guy will move if we do that. I guess we'll see if we get our resources back. Build that one there temporarily. Then we can take this one down. So I think you get stuff back. I don't tell you because there's no other mooring points. We'll be in a minute. There we go. So you get back 4 plastic, 2 wood and a rope. Yeah, so you get it all back. That's good. Right, let's deconstruct that then and see what happens to this guy on the actual mooring point. See if he drowns or actually joins us or what. Looks like everybody's busy trying to make water at the moment. Yep, there we go. Oh, he's making more. Come on. Dismantle that boat, please. Unless it makes it so you can't actually dismantle it. Do we have to order this moved first, or what? Yeah. They're currently just trying their hardest to get the water going. Well, I might as well get the other mooring point built here as well. And then once I extend, I can do that again. So yeah. See, I don't know if they'll be able to take it down because of that guy actually sat on it. It's like this shack town has been fully salvaged now. So I imagine he's going to the library now. Oh, there we go, look. Here we go. Yo! Let's see what happens. He's currently floating. Oh, oh, and now he's just running on the spot. Apparently he's salvaging some flotsam. I don't think he's doing anything of the kind. No idea. I think every time we salvage something, he's just going to move further and further along. But otherwise, he's just stuck on our boat. Yeah. Right, so let's deconstruct that one as well now. Yeah, so he's just doing the library. What he said this one would do? Oh, it has, it's got a flag. So he'll be doing this one or the water. There's definitely plenty of other normal products to salvage as well. Although to be honest, unless we need them, I think it's probably more prudent to keep on moving between the islands, because that's the only place where you can get books and people. So it's a case of gather all the fish, any seaweed, harvest any islands, and then basically move on, pretty much. Even if you're still gathering stuff. I think the next thing we're going to need is more plastic, because we've got plenty of wood. Looks like we're going to slowly run out of storage space pretty soon. So I guess we could probably build some more of that pretty soon. But the best place to build storage is actually next to the boats. So they just get off the boat and put it straight into storage. Alright, let's have a look. So basically we want it probably at the end of the floor then. Like that. And then build it outwards. Like that. And you can actually still build mooring points at the sides, sticking off the edge of the influence ring. What? Oh no. Yeah, have they changed it? Oh no, it's probably because it's just not built yet. I bet. We'll soon see. If it still works, it'll be great, but if not, oh well. Not so far. Damn, looks like you can't do it anymore. So that means your mooring points have to be inside. Okay, well, it makes sense, don't get me wrong. Oh well, I guess we might as well take these ones down then. I'll take them down a bit at a time. And I'll just put them off the sides of these then, like I have with this one. It's a bit of a shame, is that? Because you used to be able to have them pretty much sticking all the way out here, but I think it's because of the moving mechanics. But oh well. You live and you learn, it changes. So ideally we just still want to be able to build them as far out as we can though. So probably about there. Right on the edge. I don't know if we'll get any further out if we extend the walkway a little bit. Let's just build it out a tiny bit more. So we can't go that far, but we can go there. And then, yeah, look, so we can build it there. So that's still retaining a good bit of real estate. Yeah. And one on the other side. There we go, look. That's as far out as we can possibly build them. So that's fine by me. It's not as good as I was hoping it were going to be, but it's still brilliant. And then we'll put walkways here. Probably. I'll do the same on the other side. So basically all the way out. As far as we can go. And then oh, I don't know what we're missing. Our rope. That's fine. Switch over to unlimited rope making. And making a bit more rope. It means we can make a few more boats and stuff. But we will likely need more people for that. We're moving the ship pretty soon. Oh nice, the bookshop has been done. Yeah, it doesn't have to zoom in when you click on them. So all that's left is the water tower, and then we can move on. Yeah, so that guy's still doing his daily jog. Yeah, so we've got this tower. And then we might as well start heading towards seaweed and things. All the way over here. So what's that? That's Stand Long Island. I can't even look out that far. Yeah, so I can't look out that far. I think you can only look a certain distance away from your boat. Which does sort of make sense, don't get me wrong. There we go. Yeah, so as soon as we gathered all that water, which should fill us up pretty damn fast, should free them up from this distillerator, or whatever, distiller. For a little while. There we go. I wonder how much is left. Let's have a look. Should be around here. There we go. 10. So one more boat ride, and that one will be done as soon as it gets emptied. Oh, looks like he just went for a drink. Yep. They're all just going to the boat for a drink. There we go. Right, go get the last piece. There we go. Thank you very much. So we currently don't need any storage, so there's no point really building it just yet. But eventually, I'll probably build these storage yards. In fact, we can probably research the large storage yards first. So I don't know whether to put that there, and then a walkway, and then more stuff here. I'll probably get more real estate that way, rather than building the walkway there. Maybe. We'll soon find out. There we go. The leaky water tower's finished. Let's wait for him to get back and then we'll move our ship. Right, so with all them done, there's another bookshop over here. So we could really do with that. Well, if we move somewhere where there's plenty of plastic still, which there is there, and a bit of fish as well if we move there. Move it about there, nope, there. Make sure it's in the range, about there. It's a lot of oil, but hey ho. So we should be in range for... Oh, there's actually stuff over the other way. Is that another shipwreck? Yeah, abandoned boat. Overgrown wooden ships. See, I'd like to see what like the overall big map is. You know, like really zoom out and see what it is. Oh, yeah, it just cancels it back out. Yeah, I guess you can't really tell. That's kind of annoying. Right, well, we're probably going to have to make a bit more oil now, so we'll probably get some more salvaging done. But I want the books for the research. It's 12 there. Do we need two? No, we'll just have one person. That's great. Let's make another salvage boat if we can actually. Yeah, we can afford another salvage boat. Maybe even a fishing boat? Yeah, why not? So we've got 2 of each, that'll be nice. Keep these guys busy. There's actually fishing range, there's 2. Nice. So there's one there. Then what, the other one was somewhere over here? There we go. I think that's it, it's a fish. Yep. And then obviously we're going to need plastic and we're going to need wood. That plastic's definitely closer, but I'll do this one anyway. Oops, wrong button. 110. Oh, that is nice. Got 29 bucks now. I want the stuff like the solar stills and things like that, but we're going to need the metal workshops and the like to actually make the solar stills. So we'll have to bear that in mind when we start unlocking research. So let's have a quick look at the research menu. So these are the large storage yards. Wow, it can store 120. That's kind of good. I wonder if the research menu will go down as we discover more stuff. That can make nets, so we definitely need that because we're going to need the pipes. I think. Yep, we're going to need pipes. So we'll research that, and then we'll research the solar still. Oh, it looks like I didn't actually need all the books at once. You just had to keep getting new books. Okay then. So this guy getting resources. Books. He's got a couple of books. A little annoying seeing that guy running on the spot. But, oh well, what can you do about it? Would have been nice to have had that fourth person as well. Oh, there you go, you actually write stuff on the board as well as it fills up. It's like a progress bar. There we go. Research on the scrapsmith has finished. So that'll be in here. We need more scrap. Okay then. Well, while they're doing that, let's research the solar still. The solar stills are nowhere near enough to keep a decent colony of people alive, because they just don't generate fast enough. But it certainly slows down the amount of time they have to spend on a distiller or desalinator that we can get later on. Oh, we've got a chair. It's travelling in style. This has got a lot of stuff on it as well. 10 plastic, nice. Yeah, well, we shall get a little bit of oil done. So I probably could do with making production limit for that. Is it that one? No, that one. Yep. So we'll make an oil limit of, let's say, 10. Where's the oil there? The downside of that is that means that's like what, 50 plastic, which we don't currently have, but is easy enough to get. So yeah, we'll do that. Why not? We'll put that on auto. So it'll use a lot of plastic, but hey ho. What's that? Bird chow. Let's see, the seaweed salads. Raw seaweed. Dry wood is definitely limited. There's no point in keeping wet wood. You don't use it for anything. It doesn't really require anybody to make it really either. So what do they even do? They just grind it up or what? All you can see is somebody pumping. I mean, I don't know how you get oil from actual made plastic. I mean, it is an oil product, is plastic, but I don't know how you'd get oil back out of plastic. I mean, it's more likely that you'd probably use some sort of biofuel substitute in a catastrophe like this. Look at that, the gather rate is really fast. That's nice. We're going for it, but we do desperately need more plastic than wood. Maybe I should cancel that wood buoy. We don't currently need it. Yeah, let's just get the plastic instead. So we can have up to 2 people, 2 boats coming here. So yeah, we need a little bit more scrap. Got no more buildings in range ever that I haven't looked at. No. So I've actually been to that one and that one. Oh yeah, because I'm heading this way, wanna. So there's an overgrown wooden ship. So we can actually see a little bit further this way now. So then there's a fishing village. Bookshops, more fish. So we could move to there. Oh, that'll only just get us some wood though. We don't really need the wood. What's this one? A fresh water, a seagull nest, plenty of resources and some seaweed. Probably makes sense to go for this one really. Like that ish. Or that, so we can still get plastic. Yeah, probably. I'll probably go there next. Let's just grab just a little bit more plastic before we go. So we've currently got 60 over here. We're nearly up to our production limit of oil though. So we're doing good. Yeah, it's still chugging away. That should be the limit now because we're at 11. And it's still going. Oh, apparently he wants to make 2 more and then he's not making any more. Why 2 more though? The production limit is 10. No idea. There we go, people starting to get idle. Might as well let them finish that, and then we'll get shifted. So rope is at max, firewood's at max. Water's currently at max, but I suppose I could actually increase the limit temporarily, so that person's got something to do, or apparently he has got something to do. Nope, now it doesn't. Okay, we'll release it. We'll increase this to 20. Get him working still. More water's never a problem. There we go. That salvage marker's now done, I think. Yep. Okay, well they're both back. Let's shift. So where was I heading? It was this way, wasn't it? Definitely, yeah. So I was going for the water, seaweed, seagull, whatever fish I could get. So probably there. Ish. It's right on the edge like, but yeah, that'll do. Nearly half a tank. Wow. See this, if your tank is at least 75% full, you can basically like repopulate the map. It basically just takes you to a new map. But it's actually just another randomly generated map. No new features, just more resources, as it were. Right, well, I'm assuming that the freshwater oasis is just water. I don't like a freshwater oasis to me. Can I not click on it? Oh, there, look. In the boat. Is it because I've got this on? Oh, there we go. Yeah, 25. Okay, well, we're definitely getting that. And then a seaweed. There's 19 sprouts and 8 actual seaweed. As many people as is able can go there. So we're going to need the plastic again. And then there's the seagull over here, just chilling out. So they don't require as much food. I don't think I've got the bird's nest though. I think it's a research item that you've got to have. Yeah, and we don't have enough. So I guess I won't get a seagull just yet. But literally all they do is they fly out from a certain range and pick Flotsam up out of the water. So they're not massively useful, but for gathering resources, you know, freeing up people, basically frees up other people to do other things. Because the seagulls randomly collect resources within range, provided they have those fish chunks from from that fish chopper. This one, the nibble fish. Don't know how much nibble fish you get per bird, like per fish, should I say? I'm not exactly sure, but they are. But otherwise, we are currently doing very good. Right, we've got 15 scrap. So I think what I needed was just one more on it. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think any of these islands that we've currently salvaging have that. As far as I know, it's all just water and seaweed. We'll obviously be able to make the seaweed salad though. Let's put that on auto when the seaweed comes in. Oh yeah, I better set the fishing boats up as well. Where's the fish? Yeah, let's check on the map. There's at least one fishing thing within range. There it is. Just about like, but yeah. Might as well let both boats come at once if they want to. I think that's it. Yeah. There we go. So I don't know if he's going to be our resident for forever or not. I don't know. Maybe a save and load might actually fix it. I'm not sure, but we'll find out, I guess, next time. Like he went to get the fish. He's just gathering all water. It's funny how like I don't know, an island shipwreck is what we use for the water. I mean, that's technically a lot of wood there, especially if it can hold water. Fishing mark is done. I don't know what he's still making firewood for. We've got 18 firewood, the limit is 10. Is that set production limit to infinite? Alright, okay. I guess we do actually technically need more firewood now that I've set the water limit up a little higher. So I guess I'll put it up. But I think they just do it just for something to do. Pretty much. Freshwater oasis is fully salvaged. So now they should be gathering seaweed. Yep. Oh, it's this stuff here. See, wouldn't you technically be able to get seaweed spores from a seaweed grower? To have like a somewhat infinite loop? You would think. Well, we've got 5 spores, which is enough for this, which is probably what he's going to do. Yep. There we go. So that should slowly make some seaweed. Oh, it's there on the edge of the thing there. And it must grow along the wire. Interesting. Don't know if that's how it would really work in real life, but you know. Collecting some more, yeah. 3 and 7. How much is left? Oh, there you go. So we'll finish that one now. There we go. So now they'll probably gather a little bit of plastic and then we'll be on his way again. Somewhere else. It's a fairly chill game, really. It's just there's no real rush to anything, really. It's just I mean, I've played this entire game in more or less fast forward mode, super fast speed, because it does feel a little slow. So there's a seaweed growing. There you go. He's chopping the seaweed. Sounds like he's chopping wood, really, but there you go. What's the nutritional value? 1. Alright, okay. So it's definitely so the seaweed's better than fish. Twice as good as fish, but it takes twice as much effort to actually make. That's the photoplastic. Yeah. Alright guys, well I guess what I'll do is I'll end the stream here. The stream's obviously not as long as usual, but I think it's a good a place as any to end the stream for today. So obviously we've just had a little bit of an insight into what this game's like so far. There's obviously a lot of potential still. We've got a lot of research items, so we can make larger storage yards, houses, birdhouses, all that kind of stuff. Obviously the solar still, once we get a bit more metal, as well as the kind of large scale like salt remover, as it were. And then looks like we can also do more cooking. So that's just standard cooking, like cooking fish, cooked fish. What's the food value? I have no idea. And then food truck, which also does the fish plus sushi, apparently. An actual fishing hut. Uses a net and bait to catch fish deep below the tank. Oh, so that's probably the unlimited food source. So that'd be a good thing to go for. Having a nice steady source of food would be awesome. So yeah, so there's a good little bit to go yet, a good little bit to see. Obviously we can probably overhaul this as we get the better stuff. So obviously the better storages, we could probably get away with getting rid of the smaller ones. Get the better houses, we can swap these out, that kind of thing. And so on and so forth. So yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed so far. And don't forget, if you want to see some more, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will get some more up of this pretty soon. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I will see you later.